Hi, and welcome to the Winfield & Associates Marketing and Advertising channel. In this video, I'll be covering the use of negative keywords in Google Ads. Along with going over the fundamentals, I'm going to share with you a couple of tips and tricks that we've learned over the years. So, negative keywords are the search phrases we use to tell Google not to trigger our ads to show up. It's a means of narrowing your keywords down to those searches more likely to be your ideal customer or client. How important are they? Well, if you don't have negative keywords properly set up, it can cost you thousands of dollars in clicks from people that aren't in the market for your product or service. Worse yet, your competitors that have their keywords set up correctly and include negative keywords are getting in front of the very people that you're trying to attract with your ads. The negative keywords are in the navigation menu under Keywords. Click to open the drop-down menu and you'll see Search Keywords, then Negative Keywords, and beneath that Search Terms, then Auction Insights. How do we decide what keywords should be added to our negative keyword list? Well, when we're building a new ad campaign, if you don't have any history, you'll want to start with the obvious. If you're an attorney, obvious words might include pro bono, courthouse, and district attorney. Using Google's keyword tool to find keywords that you'd like to bid for is also going to yield results for your negative list. When you have an account that's been running and there's a history to work with, you use Google to find the actual key phrases that people searched that resulted in your ads being triggered. We'll go back to the keyword menu here and come down to search terms. Here you can see the actual terms that people searched for. Scroll through and check the terms against the keywords that you're bidding on. Some of the most common issues we see are people searching for a town, city, or state outside the area that you service. You might see a search for a divorce lawyer in Miami, but your practice is in South Carolina. In this case, Miami would be added as a negative keyword to prevent that from happening again. If you have terms that are way outside what you should be showing up for, then the issue might be in your keyword match types. If they're too general, it's easy to show up for unrelated searches. The divorce lawyer in the previous example might show up for patent lawyer if the keywords aren't set up correctly. Adding patent as a negative keyword will prevent your ad from showing up again for that search, but keyword match types are going to have to be checked or you're going to be fighting a losing battle. I promised you a couple of tips, or they might be considered tricks, and these are going to be to help optimize your account. The first one is using phrase match or exact match keywords as negative keywords. Our divorce lawyer might offer a free consultation to entice people to click on their ad. What they don't want to show up for is someone searching for a free lawyer. People searching for a free lawyer probably don't have the money to pay a lawyer. But if you add free as a negative keyword, your ads may not show up. Using free lawyer as an exact match or phrase match will solve the problem. The next one is to create a spreadsheet with the names and two-letter abbreviations of all the states. Copy and paste these into the list function for negative keywords. You'll create a list that automatically prevents your ads from showing up for searches for your business using state names or abbreviations. Remember to remove the state or states that you're doing business in, and remove the abbreviation for the state of Maine. It's ME, and people searching for your products or services using the phrase near me in their search will be blocked from seeing your ads. Another trick is in geographic targeting. Exclude every country in the world and every state in which you don't do business. There are unscrupulous people in other countries that like to use the internet for nefarious purposes. Think about some of those Nigerian princes. Maybe they've been hired by your competitor to click on your ads. Wouldn't that suck? Whatever the reason, unless you're advertising for international business, you don't want your ads showing in other countries. Negative keywords aren't a set it and forget it function of the keywords in your account. People are searching for the keywords you're bidding on all the time. Even with the best keyword matching, you'll find searches that trigger your ads and aren't relevant. You'll want to review your search terms on a regular basis, looking for terms that should be added to your negative list. If you have high volume on your searches and get hundreds or thousands of clicks a week, you'll need to do this weekly. Less than 100 clicks per week and every 2 weeks is good. So you don't duplicate work, establish a schedule to check your campaigns. When you pull up the account, change the dates to the last 7 days or last 2 weeks so you aren't seeing search terms that you've already added. The longer you do this, the easier it becomes and the fewer terms you'll find that are off base. I hope you found this helpful. Remember to subscribe to the Winfield channel, and I'll see you in the next video.